mannIx, I like you. I really do. You've got it going on. I like your videos, I like your shit, I like your opinions and stuff. And I'd have to make this video anyway because this is how I feel, and I guess it's how a lot of people feel actually. I'm slowly figuring this out. But no, you're a cool dude, and I'm making this video in response to yours for a couple of reasons. One, because I saw your video and it prompted me to make this. Two, it relates to your video. Three, I'll probably get like I'm sorry, I'm probably not gonna edit. Heck of views from this. That's just how it works, right? And lastly, it's because I think you actually give a shit about what other people have to say. And I don't want to be the only one that gives a shit about what I'm saying, even though I probably am. People are stupid. Okay. It bothers me because people are stupid, and I agree with that. You know, to the extent that I look out on the world and I see these people, you know, they're whatever, giving each other high fives, fucking each other, whatever, you know, making videos on YouTube. And you gotta say why. Why would anyone do any of this? Why would, you know, why? Why would you go outside? Why would you get a job? Why would I make videos on YouTube? I make videos on YouTube because I'm an egotistical bastard, and that's what I do. And I think we all are. Just I'm really bad. And I think what I have to say is important, even though no one else does. But I try to explain this shit, why people do stuff. I try to explain it. And I look at, first of all, evolutionary. So you take this like fucked up fetus magnon thing, Cro-Magnon, whatever. I don't know what it's called. Don't get me on that. But it's evolved in this kind of way. It's grown. It's not a monkey anymore, in the sense that it's started. I mean, I'm no anthropologist, so don't. This is just my skewed perception of it. But you know, there's they started forming these Cro-Magnon things. Started forming their little groups, their little tribes, whatever, and they started hanging out. And the ones that were in a tribe lived. They had fucking food. They had someone to have sex with. They procreated. That's just how it worked. The loners, they died. The ones that were outcast from the group, they died too. So it became an evolutionary necessity to stay a part of the group. So when I see you fucking scene kids and you're talking about how you don't care about anyone else, what anyone else thinks, you fucking do. And that just you saying that proves it all the more. And I'm not saying that it's bad to care about what people think. I'm saying you have to fucking care about what people think. You should at least be fucking aware of it. That every action you do is just to somehow justify yourself, to somehow justify your own existence, because you're born on this earth. You come out and you're in your family. You're with your family, whatever. You grow up and you learn some things about life. Learn some things that other people won't. Some things that a lot of people will. You know. So you grow up and you're in this group, and you need to know that you need to feel like you are somehow valuable. And I look at whenever this is my attempt to be valuable. If I'm here on YouTube, right, and a lot of people subscribe to me, a lot of people are like, hey, you're the coolest, Earl, you know, I will feel valuable. That's how it works. So you go through this, however you were grown up, you turned on the TV and you're given these options, you know, and as you got these commercials going on telling you that you should have sex and that you should drink beer, smoke pot, and that everything will be great and your life will be fun and it will have meaning. So that's what you do, or that's what you don't do. And you say that's the enemy, and this gives you something to fight against. It says either way you're saying like either you accept that role. I mean, there's tons of fucking values you could take. I mean, this is by no means the only one. I'm just using this one. And you could take this and say, I'm gonna have a lot of sex. I'm gonna smoke a lot of pot, drink a lot. This is water. That's not what I meant by drinking. you could you know, drink a lot. You'll have fun, man. You'll look like everyone else. You know, not that you'll look or shit. That's not what I meant. You'll look like everyone else. Sure, okay, I'll run with that. You know, so everyone else is doing it, and they look cool, and you look at them in a highlight, and you're like them, so you're like that too. Or you say, you know what, my family, they've got it wrong. The TV's got it wrong. This asshole on YouTube's got it wrong. I've got it right, and this, I'm gonna live by morals and standards and stuff, and that'll make me valuable. This will make me an honest person. You know, this will make my life worthwhile. That's not what you think literally, but that's what's going on. And the second, you know, you don't have any value in your life, you know, you just, well, you can't. You either change your values to something that, change your life so that you value it, or you won't. So, when people say, fuck, I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna stop right now. I'm gonna stop it right now. So, that's just the prelude. Sorry, I really don't care. I've edited this video so many times, and now I'm just gonna try not to edit it. I'm gonna take it in 2 takes and whatever, because I need to make this video eventually. I don't know if I said that before, but fuck it. But if you, and I do this all the time. I look at my videos I've already had on YouTube. I'm like, wow, why did the fuck? I'm such a fucking idiot. I wish I never did that. I really fucking wish I did. And I know you. You're a person just like me. You look back like 2 years ago, whatever, when you were back in high school, you're like, oh, you know, I should have done this to such and such girl. I shouldn't have said that. I was such a loser then. And you think you're not a loser now? You're the same person you were. You're not gonna change. Just because some time is in between then and now doesn't mean you're a different fucking person. You have to realize this. And then I take it a step further. I say, you regret something you were, you regret something you are, you know, you hate yourself. That's how I see it. And through justifying yourself, you try to turn off, try to forget how much you fucking hate yourself. Which is overall I think which fuels your life, is your kind of self-hatred. And people say different stuff, like, you know, just some sayings, you know, like, anything you hate in someone else is something that you dislike in yourself. I think that's fucking true. Not that literal, excuse me. I need to drink water. Not that fucking literal. But you, I'm gonna hold this because I'm gonna get thirsty. Like, you know, maybe you're jealous of something else, something that you're not. You have to understand that you're not doing anything. People say, you know, only do things for yourself, and that's true. You do, in the sense that you're doing it for other people so you can get a reaction out of them. Any sort of human reaction shows that you value what other people think, and you just want to get their input on what you are. You know, I don't want to get too Fight Club on you, but you're waiting for your turn to talk every fucking time. That's from the movie, not from the book. I've read the book, so don't be an asshole about that. I don't know, man. So that's how I fucking see the world, and I guess if that made any fucking sense to you, I'm bad at talking, and I sure as hell don't want to edit this, but that's why I fucking hate people. And I'm a person too, so I fucking hate myself.